Alright, today is this minty fresh beast, the 2003 ML350. We are going to be doing a center console removal on this bad boy, so we'll be getting this out. And this is pretty much to address any type of shifter issues. We do have a new shifter going in, so we'll just show you what has to be done. A couple of tools that you're going to need for this job are some panel trim removal tools, a little bit more of an aggressive panel removal tool, which is just a flathead screwdriver, a pick for getting out center punches, a Phillips screwdriver, and a T20 Torx. Being that it's a Mercedes, there's going to be lots of Torx in here. So the first thing that I like to do with these consoles is get any of the loose parts out of the way first. Namely the trim ring. Usually you can just pull it up. It has a few clips on the bottom. Get that out of the way. We'll just toss that into the back. Next we'll get into the center here. Get that opened up. Oh, we'll need both racks opened like that. There'll be two T20 Torx holding in the drawer. So I already have those removed. Remove this pocket. I just give it a pull on one side, pull on the other. Roll it forward, and out she comes. There's little tabs right here that you have to be aware of, and little guide pins here and here, here and here, for when you put it back in. Now, with the lid removed to the center console, you can now get the center pushes out and remove the fabric panel. These are already missing. Normally there would be a center in there that you would just grab and push downwards. Same with this one, just push downwards. That would release these two pins, two push pins, those in the tray. This fabric panel now can come up, just like so. Next, we're going to remove these two T20 Torx, which I already have, so continue on. With the two T20 Torx removed, grab an edge tool and just release the center trim piece. Underneath here will be three connectors that need to be undone. The first one, you just push down here with the tab, fold the gray out, one connector. Second connector will be here in the center, pull that out. And the third one came out already. It has two thumb presses on both sides of it. Just simply grab, slide it out, you're good to go. Now you can remove the center trim piece and continue on. At this point, with the center trim piece removed and all the electrical connectors undone, we can remove the cup/change holder, which is just simply clipped in. Kind of jiggle it out, find where it releases like so, just like that, one tray. With the tray out, everything undone, it now exposes the last four T20 Torx that you'll have to undo to remove the entire center console. Those can be found The last couple steps before we can completely remove the center console will be to get the shift knob off and get the shifter down into drive. Not so difficult. If your battery is still attached in the vehicle, you can simply flip the key forward, press on the brake, get it into drive, continue on. I don't have the battery hooked up in this vehicle, so I'm going to have to do it a little bit of a hard way. Simply turn this release at the bottom of the shifter, it will click once, and then you can pull up on the shifter to release it. Next, in order to get the shifter into drive, you'll have to come onto the side, release these clips that hold down this trim piece on the shifter, and release. Now, let me get this in there, just like that, and bring it up. Once that is off, underneath this little tab right below the D, you'll see it flips. Stick something down in there, and that is the shift release for Mercedes-Benz. Push that in there, like that. There, vehicle is now in drive, stationary. We can now remove the center console in its entirety. Now, we we simply remove the console. Grab it underneath at the rear, lift as far up as you can, you'll see binding up along here, and slide towards the back of the vehicle. You'll have one last harness that you'll have to undo from there, and that's a center console removed from a Mercedes-Benz ML350. And in the next video, we're going to replace this.